These mortals have awakened the gods of old. We rise from our slumber to reveal our true power. Focus fire. To strike. To strike.
Last night, maybe I can make it right. Sit down closer, baby, we can talk about it. No need to be mad, hate to see you say. Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about you.
I know I'm upset sometimes, I know I get drunk some nights, I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tough, I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love, now you cannot live it up with you.
sleepless nights. Maybe I can make it right. So I'm close to baby. We can talk about it.
Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. Said I'm closer, baby. We can talk about it. No need to be mad. Hate to see you sad. Guess I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about your lips. I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know it might be tough. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you?
We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
it's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdowns. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening. And hopefully tonight, my volume is better than it's ever been. That's my goal. Not too many big popping sounds. But I cranked up some output settings tonight, so I'm going to try not to scream too loud into my mic. And I'm also going to see what happens. But welcome to Thursday Night Throwdowns. We got Mr. Mayor, who will be joining us in just a little bit. The notification will be dropping in like 10 minutes. I'm wearing my Leafs jersey tonight. Go Leafs, go. First division win in like, I think they said 20 years. So I'm really excited about that personally. Battle of Ontario. We're playing the Ottawa Senators, also from Ontario, Canada, in the first round of the playoffs. So that will be incredibly exciting. It's also incredibly nerve-wracking because we've lost every game we've played to Ottawa this season. So we'll see how that goes. Man, do we have a fun night tonight. Myself, the Mayor, Thursday Night Throwdowns. We got some new layouts for you guys tonight. We've got our Thursday Night Throwdowns layout, which is encompassing some of our favorite layouts that have been added to the game recently. Favorite holes that have been added to the game recently. We've got a new separator layout created by Azzy Lawrence Zinni called The Great Divide. We're going to be playing that one for our finals tonight, our final 8. We've got a bonus round on TNT tonight, so after we eliminate from our blue and our red room, we'll unlock our Who's Got 20 round. That will stay open for 24 hours. Everyone who plays in the Who's Got 20 round has a chance to get 20 down and take home our Who's Got 20 prize, but we'll be giving away random draw prizes to 15 people that participate in that round as well. And it has been a heck of a week this week. New release. Apparently there's some special portal that unlocks a secret course. Yeah, you guys all know about it now. And the Valley Below course is probably one of the most exciting things to happen to Disc Golf Valley in a really long time. And if you guys don't want to know explicitly how to access it yet, you've managed somehow to avoid this spoiler, then you might want to turn off the stream for the next, let's call it, minute and a half. But ladies and gentlemen, how cool. I didn't discover it by accident. I did ask, how are we able to access the Valley Below? And I noticed the screen. I noticed what hole it was. I didn't even think to just go here in practice mode and see this beautiful purple portal. And we're going to try to ace that portal with the Reese height fuse. Not high enough. I love how it glitches though when you get close. Love how it glitches when you get close. We'll just rail a hope through there. And I love this course. I've got my lines, I think, on a lot of the holes. I've actually been playing them a lot more. I like to go paradigm, backhand on the first one. Little lower. With that wind, let's put a little extra turn on this baby. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hit. Oh, stop, please stop. Oh, no. Come on. We got to tap it in for the par. That was almost an ace there, guys. That was almost an ace. Almost an ace. Yeah, I ace run it every time, Zin. Usually, I try to put my aim point low enough that it hits the hill low enough that it bounces up and sticks. I just didn't aim low enough that time. This one for me, rhythm all day. The rhythm is like the perfect disc here. I actually line up my aim point right with the basket, pop some hyzer on that baby, Hope to get over the table and the chair. There we go. Yeah, when I say perfect, like perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. There we go. Hole number 3. I have yet to get this one bang on, but I think this is also the paradigm for me. We've got a light glide here. Aim it up. Put a bunch of turn on it. There we go. That was a good one. Could have been a bit better. We're going to have to throw through the hedge. We're going to have to throw through the hedge. We haven't started yet. We're just having some fun here. Oh, no way I can make that putt. I gotta change that to a throw. Because how hard do I have to go here? Oh, the hedge killed it. The hedge killed it, y'all. The hedge killed it. We still got the bird. That was actually a good one. All right, this one, I almost aced. Hit it off the band earlier today. I was throwing the glide turn rive, and it seems to work pretty well. Here's my aim point. Oh, yeah, I got a good skip. Here we go. Oh, hit the door frame. Hit the door frame. We're still going to nail this 72-footer. Still going to nail that 72-footer. There we go. There we go. Best hole in the game's in. I would agree it's one of the coolest holes in the game. Now, this hole, shit, I didn't do it fast enough. Damn it. So if you don't do it fast enough, if there is another way, let me know, y'all. I always forget. You got to throw it at that box. And then the door opens. Thanks, bagger. So, I mean, you can still get the par here that way. But I got to remember when I finish that next hole to be quick and to tap and just pull back and throw. Now, this hole's risk or reward, all right? When I say it's risk or reward, that's because I think I've finally figured out how to nail this line. Oh, I didn't switch to forehand. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. I'm going to rethrow just so I can try that line and switch to forehand. Because that's the line, y'all. Oh, I hit the table. Oh. What a waste. What a waste. We were doing so well. Now we're stuck behind this table. I want to get out of here. There we go. Yeah, definite amateur hour, bud. Definite amateur hour there for me. All right, 3 holes left. We were rocking a pretty decent round. This one's interesting. Absolutely love this one. Who goes for the island? If you're going for the island, what are you throwing? Because you don't have anything sticky that's going to stick there. And then what's the distance if you're going to lay up and throw in? What are you guys doing here? Let me know in the chat. We're just going to lay up here. Roll captain. Oh, maybe I should try my roll rive then. Let's try a roll rive. Let's aim it a little high. Oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, yeah. Stop. There we go. That worked. That worked. We went long. We went long, and we only got a 67-footer now. Boom. Let's go. Thank you. That was my first eagle on that hole. That's dope. That is dope. And then we all know that this is a hard hook to the left. I'm just taking my most stable disc. Oh, no. Didn't get over. All right, 120 feet. Y'all ready? Let's nail it. 120 is about there. Oh, too long. Nice save. Oh, I hear Chris Wise. I hear Chris Wise in the waiting room. We're going to get him on the screen in just a second. We're going to finish this putt. There we go. We still got the bird. Still got the bird. All right, last hole. What's the ace line, baby? What's the ace line? We're going to dime it. Nope.
Wait, is that tonight?
Now this is the hardest part, getting it in the basket. There we go. Respectable round, everyone. 5 down. My best is an 8. I know it's not close to the best of the best, but Chris Wise, we were taking a little trip to the valley below. What's up, brother?
I'm trying to get there, it goes. Thanks, keyboard shortcuts. What do you want, dog?
Chris, can you hear me? Yeah? Excellent. You're on screen. So is Yoshiba. What's up, buddy? How you been?
Hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you. I'm going to turn the music down.
All right, cool.
Because the music is lower. What's up, buddy? How you been?
Nothing much. Just got back from a baseball game.
From the baseball game. And how did that go?
Our team won 6-5.
There we go.
We're still
no.
first in the league.
So no, Woj, it's a little different. It's red room versus blue room, but the way it works is if you choose the room that the winner of tonight's stream comes from, the whole room that chooses that room gets a prize, with the caveat that you cannot play in both rooms. I do have a nifty spreadsheet now that I just plug the results into from both rooms, and if it finds any
Nice.
duplicates, it flags them for me and resorts. And then I only give prizes out to the people who only genuinely entered one of the 2 player IDs or event IDs. You'll also notice tonight, ladies and gentlemen, these event IDs couldn't be easier. 04 April, 25 the year, and then the color of the room you want to play in. 0425 red, 0425 blue. Those are your 2 room choices. So you can choose red room or blue room. I promise you, if you type in 0425 red, you will be playing in the red room. If you type in 0425 blue, you'll be playing in the blue room. I think it's a great time for our players meeting, and we'll get rolling tonight, Mr. Mayor. We've got a lot to catch up on, and we've got a lot of fun to be had here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get freaking rolling. I'm so excited. So excited to see everyone here.
Am I blue
tonight.
room or red room tonight?
You're always the blue room. I'm always the red room, Chris. Come on.
Because you got blue on this time. It
Yeah,
threw me off.
I'm just celebrating the Leafs because the Toronto Maple Leafs are, divisional champions for the first time in over 20 years. Chris Wise, and we're gonna say Thursday Night Throwdowns tonight is courtesy of Spinoff Games, Latitude 64, UDisc, and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Even though they don't sponsor us, we love them. We love those Leafs. Be kind, folks. Event ID will be on screen, pinned to the top of the stream all night. 40 minutes to complete our seeding rounds. After that, we cut it to 64, then to 32, then to 16, then to our final 8, all of whom will get an incredible participation prize tonight for making that top 8. and be playing a brand new layout to decide our champion tonight. Zin the Zinnies new The Great Divide layout, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a bonus round tonight. Who's got 20? We'll unlock that as soon as our seeding rounds are complete. That'll stay open for 24 hours. We are going to lock down the event after it completes tonight. We're going to do that until tomorrow morning when I get the results for the event from Charlie. And then we'll unlock the event again. I just want to make sure that we only reward people who choose the winning room before the end of the stream. And then we'll open the event up again so people can continue to play. But only people who play the event live and pick the correct winning room will be rewarded for doing so, just to make it. No, you cannot play both rooms, bruh. Anyone who does play both rooms will be disqualified. I'll post the little disclaimer that we have in the chat here that says, remember, only play in one room or you'll be disqualified from the winning room prize. We've got some amazing communities at Hops and Heiser on Instagram, the Disc Golf Valley Players page or Disc Golf Valley Tips on Facebook, Global Disc Golf on Discord, and their wonderful website, globaldiscgolf.club, ladies and gentlemen. Head to Hops and Heiser's Instagram, like our schedule post, give us a follow, tag a friend, and have a chance to be entered into our amazing Instagram competition. And a huge shout out, ladies and gentlemen, to Spinoff Games. New version, Smoothie Land, Calivala I just destroyed that word. I'm not even going to try to say it again. I practiced it like 4 times, and I did so good before the stream. I'm sorry, Sweden. I'm sorry, Finland. I'm sorry, all of Europe. I've failed you. That awesome Finnish mythology chorus. It's Smoothie Land and Play with Friends. New Hops and Heiser bag. You're going to get to play with it a couple times tonight. Legends. Right, Charlie? And some great bug fixes. Download the newest version. You can read the patch notes at discgolfvalley.se. Wish list Disc Golf Masters, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got the capable technology, you can sign up for the early playtest list. Find out more on Steam, ladies and gents. We've got some amazing prizes tonight, in-game prizes, courtesy of Spinoff and Hops and Heiser. Spin that wheel to see what you're taking home. Some $25 gift codes to latitude64.se, including one going to our winner of tonight's stream. And if you win a prize, send us your email, prizes@hopsandheiser.com. We'll get back to you as soon as we can and aim to get these prizes out over the next few days. PayPal.me/Hops and Heiser for our donation straw. We immensely need your support, ladies and gentlemen. Tariffs are real. This is not a political joke. Our shipping costs almost doubled since what we were doing in 2024 for shipping. We're not changing our donations tiers. We're just hoping that more people feel the desire to show us some support. And we've got some incredible prizes planned for the upcoming months to give back to the community. As always, a $5 donation gets you a single ticket in the draw we do at the end of the stream. $20 donation gets you 5 tickets, and we're going to ship you one of our Hops and Heiser minis worldwide. $50 donation, this is the money pack. You get 12 tickets. You get a Hops and Heiser premium plastic stamp disc. You get a set of our minis, a full-size one and one of the can toppers. And then you get some Hops and Heiser swag. You cannot get a better deal, ladies and gentlemen. PayPal.me/Hops and Heiser if you want to support. This is probably our best donations draw, top prize we've had in forever. It is a Weeberry Takeover Mystery Madness featuring the in-game coveted Weeberry Art Deco disc. Very few people have this incredible disc in-game, and Charlie's going to put it on the mold of your choice. He's also going to throw in some insane Weeberry Mystery Madness goodies. So thank you so much to Charlie for this amazing donations draw prize tonight. Here it is, y'all. You've seen the event IDs. This is our layout. Thursday night throwdowns. First round, default bags in our Thursday night throwdown layout. Sip and slide, ladies and gentlemen, into Smoothie Land. Default bags in our Smoothie Man layout. Smoothie Land layout. Kalevala Crush. Hops bags at the Kalevala Legends course. and Mayor's Mansion. Hops bags at the Panhandle layout. Hoppy Meadows for our top 64. TNT for our top 32. True Par for our Sweet 16. And the Elite 8 will be taking on the Great Divide, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go. I am hopping over now, and I am unlocking our blue room. I am unlocking our red room. All of our rounds are unlocked. 40 minutes going on our Hobsonheiser clock, ladies and gentlemen. And we are ready to roll. Mr. Mayor, let's have some fun.
What up?
Let's have some fun. It is Thursday night.
Change some red to equal it out.
042520 is the bonus code. 042520. Should work. I've tried it. Was able to enter it on my screen. No issues there. So 042520, and that's all numbers. 042520, ladies and gentlemen. It is not unlocked. It is not unlocked yet, however. Yeah, baby. We got some
baby.
We got some nice tunes. We're hanging out. We got our red room open. Some notable red room names: Casadamius, Katsu. I think one of the Bogey League winning team members there. I see Jory Holbrook.
Jory.
I see. Hi, Birdie. I see. I see some good people, and as always, our blue room. 2.5 times the amount of participants. When will people learn that playing in the blue room can actually be a disadvantage when it is so popular? I mean, when you have that many people playing there, it's I don't know.
Yeah, you got to fight more people.
Well, you got to fight more people because the top 32 from each room are going to be making it through to our top 64, regardless of how many people
Got to
play.
start playing smarter, right?
Play smarter, not harder. Hope everyone's having a great time, and hope everyone is having a great night. The weather has finally taken a turn for the better here in Toronto. We have seen some incredible sunshine. But man, do I ever have a story for you guys tonight, Chris Wise. You ready?
What you got?
You ready for my story, buddy?
You hit me with it.
All right. Here's how the story goes. So, the other day, I was driving down the street, just thinking, just hanging out with my wife. We were actually driving to an appointment at the bank. And then out of the corner of my eye, I saw this beautiful orange bike. And as you know, I've got a thing for orange bikes. I had this beautiful orange Kona bike that on Canada Day last year got stolen from the top of our trailer, if you remember this.
Very un-Canadian.
Very un-Canadian while we were on vacation, and it was horrible. Anyways, that was like last July 1st. I bought a new bike. So I see orange bikes, and I'm like, man, I really love orange bikes. They're really beautiful. But then I was like, wait a second. Does that say Kona?
Ooh.
I was like, does that say Kona? So then I confronted this guy, and I was like, hey, man. I was like, I think that's my bike. This guy, I'm going to call him out right now.
Why are you stealing my stuff?
I was like, I'm pretty sure that's my bike. So then, I pulled up some pictures that I had on my phone from March 2024. Look at the pedals. Look at the pedals.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Okay.
This guy was riding my bike. My bike got stolen an hour and a half away from my house. So I asked him to pull over to the side of the road. And he did. Had a little bit of a conversation with him. And told him, like, I've got the receipt for this. I've got the serial number. I've got everything. He's like, well, I bought it a week ago for $1,000 off someone.
Of course you did, guy.
Marketplace. But I don't want any trouble. So, sorry, Charlie's telling me that the ID in the 2520.
Oh, the IDs inside the YouTube are wrong. Right? Yeah.
Thanks, Charlie. Those are changed. So anyways, guy's like, I don't want any trouble. I got him to pull out his driver's license, give me his name, give me his address. Within an hour, he dropped the bike off at my house. I brought it to the bike shop where I get some work done. Front tire was really bent up. You know, some stuff had happened. But for
Sure.
115 Canadian dollars, ladies and gentlemen, got
It's
my
back
bike
home.
It is back home. And here's the best part of this story. And I said this to Charlie, is do you guys want to know how I knew this was my bike beyond a shadow of a doubt? What
Was
do
there
you
like
think?
a marking? Was there a marking or something on it?
Marking. There was a very distinct marking on
Did you have a
this
Hops and
bike.
Heiser sticker on it?
Chris Wise, I had
Really?
a U-disc sticker.
Oh,
on the
wow.
I had a U-disc sticker in a matte black that fit the theme of the
Yeah.
bike so well. I think the guy thought
Hey, you just stole a
that
bike.
it was just part of the bike. So that is how I knew.
Wow.
That's how I knew. That's how I knew it was my bike. That's so, dude, I rode this thing today. I went on like a 10-mile ride. It was phenomenal.
Like hanging out with an old friend.
Oh, and the shop I went to, I'm going to give them a shout out here on stream, even though none of you guys live around the area. The Upcycle in Scarborough, Ontario. They are built on the philosophy that nothing should go to waste. They recycle a ton of old bike parts. So I was able to go to them and look for my rare 700cc tire. And they were able to replace the wheel with the wheel of a bike that they put to parts. So I was able to get a brand new wheel, brand new tire, brand new tube, chain lubed, derailleur adjusted
Nice.
for about $80 US.
That's not bad.
It's insane. It's insane. The wheel itself should have been $80.
The
so
fact
shout-
that you were able to find it just
Oh,
running across
fact
the street.
that I was driving down the street at that exact time. By the way, shout out Molson Canadian here.
Molson.
The fact that I was biking down the street at that exact time just absolutely blows my mind. I don't know how that kind of happened. I guess good things happen to good people, and I should just be incredibly gracious that I was able to get
That's crazy.
my bike back. So
That is
absolutely
crazy.
crazy story. I thought that would be fun to share. Crazier story. I've been getting really good at disc golf. I've been getting to go out because it's nice outside. Apparently, when you lose a bunch of weight, it becomes a lot easier to throw frisbees.
Sure.
Something with like
Makes sense.
strengthening my core and stuff might have a little bit to do with it as well.
Just
But
being able to twist your body.
Mare has a lot of echo. Interesting. Do you all hear that
I do.
on Mare? I don't hear any echoes, so if Mare's got some echo, we will try to fix that for sure.
Yeah.
He's just way
Hey,
louder.
so my
than you.
computer's running a little iffy.
I'm half his volume.
Oh, okay.
Great.
You are half its volume. Oh, bump me down.
That's not what
I
I'm
can
going
fix
for.
that if you want me to reduce my
My
volume.
mic must have adjusted down again.
Oh. No, you
No,
still
don't
sound the
reduce
same to me.
yourself
I
down.
can
Don't reduce
turn me
yourself
down
down, buddy.
if you want.
I'll put myself
Okay.
up. It's all good. I'll put myself
Yeah.
up. Life is good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that feedback. Appreciate
Yeah, thanks you for letting
that
us know.
feedback. For some
I had to
reason, my
slide
mic
Over and
adjusts itself as I speak loudly into it, and I'm not sure why.
I'm step away from the screen real quick.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't actually have any filters on, so I don't know why it does that. But I got to get my audio figured out one of these days so that it is a little bit louder and more consistent. Chris has been replaced by a replicant. Chris will be back. It's all good. Chris will be back. Hopefully y'all are having a good time. We see some nice scores coming in for sure. Fergie for reals in the blue room. Anheuser-Busch in the red room, ladies and gentlemen. And it's time we do our giveaway for our pre-stream. It's well overdue. Our pre-stream giveaway was Throwdown. THROWDOWN. And our winner is going to be Brian Meller. Long-time caller. Haven't seen that name come up in a while. Congratulations, Mr. Meller. We're going to head over to my iPad for you because it is time, sir, to spin the wheel. We got the TNT barrel roll wheel here. I've added some fun new prizes. And we are going to see, Chris, what Mr. Brian Meller is taking home. Here we go. An in-game pack, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, I think you're muted. In-game pack. Congratulations, buddy. In-game pack for Brian Meller. And we're going to do another giveaway right now. I'm going to clear the entries, and we're going to change our keyword. And our next keyword is going to be Mr. Mayor. Mayor, M-A-Y-O-R is our next keyword. M-A-Y-O-R. Chris, I cannot hear you.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
There we go. Now we gotcha.
Oh, okay. Something happened with my volume, so hopefully I'm the same volume as I was before. If not, let me know and I can move it back to where it was.
Yeah, you just got like a weird delay with your video. You know what? Maybe leave video and come back.
Let me reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
I'm going to reboot.
Sounds good, buddy. We'll see you in a minute. We're going to let Chris go for a minute and hang out here. Just us. Just us, ladies and gentlemen. So I got some of these incredible Hopfenheiser minis. We have these. I finally just sent out the first batch of them. As I said, it's been horrendous with shipping, so thank you, everyone, for your patience. Let's show some of these off. I got a new run of the Picos already because they sold so quick here to some of my friends in Canada. But I can't put that on that can. I already opened it. It is going to spill if I tip it sideways. Check this baby out. We got some of these like titanium, shiny ass Pico minis. They're absolutely freaking beautiful with that Hopfenheiser patched in stamp. We've got them in that titanium color. We've got mint. We've pretty much got any color you can imagine. And then we got these zoo ones with some crazy nice foils. We got some hard foil there. We got the rainbow stars on that nice titanium purple. And then the full sizes look absolutely phenomenal and are out of this world. So excited with how these minis turned out. Thank you so much to Craig Myers at Zing Minis. $20 donation gets you a Hopfenheiser mini of your choice, shipped to you, plus 5 tickets in our draw. And remember, for the low price of $50, premium plastic disc, set of 2 minis, some Hopfenheiser swag, and all of the love from us for supporting the stream. You can do that at paypal.me/Hops and Heiser, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at some of these scores. When he's not in a brew session drinking an Arnold Palmer, he's tied for first, ladies and gentlemen. In the blue room, Mr. Weston Nelson. And in our red room, Charlie Ho. Good old Charlie Ho. 23 down at the current moment. No one's made it into that 4th round yet in the red room. What about the blue room? Nope. Looks like we are rocking round 3 in both rooms. Watching some great battles take place. As of right now, our red room, 31 people. So guess what? Everyone in the red room making it through to the finals. When are you guys going to learn? Everyone so far in the red room making it into our round of 64. Blue room, 76 of you. Means a whole bunch of people are going to get cut from that blue room. When will you learn? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly why I put Smoothie Land in tonight, Josh Carr. Exactly why. I figured it might have been a while, since some people had a chance to play it in the special April Fool's round. Awesome course. Valley Below, awesome course. Huge shout out to the incredible dev team at Spinoff Games for the amazing work they did. And as Charlie alluded to, I think in the general chat in the Disc Golf Valley, in the Global Disc Golf Club, these were the brainchild of some of the designers who I think, Charlie, you can correct me, maybe are not with Spinoff anymore. But these were projects they worked on before. I believe maybe they were interns even. And those ideas kind of finally through these means made it into the game. And I think they're some of the coolest courses we've seen. So studying interns, yeah. So huge shout out to them. Obviously, they got a lot out of the experience. They did an amazing job with these courses. So huge shout out to them. I think it's so cool to see. The creativity of the Valley Below is just absolutely amazing. So well freaking done. Well done. And to the 84 of you here tonight, 30 of you haven't hit that like button. You need to like the stream, subscribe to the channel to participate in our giveaways. And our giveaway right now is Mayor, ladies and gentlemen. Type MAYOR, Mayor, after you like the stream and subscribe to the channel for your chance to win one of our great giveaways. We're going to spin that wheel in 3 minutes for our Mayor giveaway. So, super exciting. Oh, Mr. Banana. I always mess it up. But I can't say it. I know how to say it. Bananam did an interview with the interns. It's going to be dropping on his channel, it sounds like. So look out for that. That will be awesome. Something I'm really excited about is we've got a little bit of a Disc Golf Valley Content Creators Club going on, where some of us content creators have a awesome Discord server where we are able to collaborate, to talk, to make sure we're not stepping on each other's content, and helping to boost each other's content. So you might see some cool collaboration between some of our content creators. I want to do my best on the streams here to make sure we're talking about some things that these amazing people are doing. So check out what Aaron Christensen's got going on. Check out what Bam's got going on. Check out our Around the Valley events. Bogey League, Valley just wrapping up. Absolutely incredible season. The busy season is coming to a close, but there's always something going down in the Valley. Always Chris Wise. Isn't that right?
I hope so.
Oh, you look and sound so much better.
Yeah, I knew I needed to reboot when I joined, and it was super laggy. I was hoping it would last, but
yeah, it was.
My computer was in sleep mode when I got home, so I didn't reboot it. Which,
how do you get in those leagues? Great question, Josh.
Fantastic league.
When Bogey League and Valley start, Greg Guthrie does a lot of hype. Your best bet is to make sure you're part of the Global Disc Golf Club Discord server. There will be a lot of hype about those two leagues when they begin there. I know the people that have been a part of them for a while. I got really excited about it. You can also check out globaldiscgolf.club for the latest.
We got that in the chat for you.
Shared it in the chat. And Mayor, we're going to run our in 1 minute our Mayor giveaway. So like the stream, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Type Mayor in the chat. Don't forget about our donations draw. $50 donation gets you a Hopsenizer stamp disc, a set of minis. Mayor, have you seen these minis yet? Have you been on stream to see these minis yet?
I have seen these minis, and they look absolutely sick.
Look at this one.
That's insanity.
Look at the Jawbreaker.
It looks like a Jawbreaker, yeah. Fantastic.
Paired with that, here, I'm going to plug the other light in because it's so much fun. There we go. Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little sparkles.
With that Wonder Bread stamp, little glitter in there that you couldn't see before.
Got a Wonder Bread stamp. I got a Wonder Bread hat somewhere.
So these are my favorite plastic. It's this titanium.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That he did. It is nuts. And this has the Discraft Spirograph stamp on it. Very nice.
I love that in the super dark green foil.
Red with the rainbow. Ooh.
Yes. Ooh, that looks tight. I like that a lot too.
And then these minis are out of this world. add to
And
this
you can
world
use
with our
those-
patched in stamp.
From what I understand, as a can topper,
Oh yeah, look at the glitter in there.
or you can put the minis inside the other minis as a part of
Not these ones specifically, unfortunately. But
Chalk
our next ones we're gonna get absolutely.
those are awesome.
The can toppers work incredible, regardless of if your beverage is carbonated or non-carbonated, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Hopfenheiser has got your back, and I'm not gonna lie, these Zoo Minis, these larger can toppers, are so much fun to throw. You can whip these out on a little bit of Anheuser, and they're super stupid stable. I threw one 230 feet. One of these
Whoa.
tiny little can topper minis. We were laughing so hard. We were at a local par 3 course. I brought one out. I was like, I bet I can get there with the can topper. And I threw it over the 210-foot basket.
That has no business doing that.
We were laughing so hard. These ones actually fly like discs, which is a lot of fun.
That's
full
really
size.
cool.
So any donation of $20 or more gets you a single
That's it, $20.
Hopfenheiser Mini, but that $50 donation, you get a premium plastic disc, like one of our Hopfenheiser Orbit discs.
I love that disc.
We still got some OGs left, like these Hopfenheiser Chameleon Explorers. Let me get back to that big screen. What am I doing? It's not doing it justice. There we go.
Oh god. Oh, I'm a sucker for green foil. Oh my god.
And then I think this is maybe one of my favorite. The Ace Racer
Written like
stamp
that over the
gold,
clear.
in gold on the Orbit plastic. These are
Oh,
Vandals.
you can't really see the gold, but I bet it does pop as gold.
That lavender
Classic patch.
patched in on a king. We got one of these
Doing
going to
that.
Isaac Robinson, and he said he
Try.
is going to throw it, and he said if it's good, I'll put it in the bag. The Hopfenheiser Ace Racer Chameleon Glimmer Explorer.
Ooh. So if it flies similar to the Explorer from the first run of Hopfenheiser discs,
Oh yeah,
it is a disgusting leaf
my
thrown disc.
favorite disc from the run. Orbit
That looks
EMAC
clean.
Truths.
I
These
like
are
that a lot.
So clean. They stamped them with the same color of the rims, and then the
Yeah,
warship.
color match. Yeah.
Everyone else's favorite, the stop sign red warship, silver stamps. We got so many of these amazing discs left. So for $50, you get one of those. You get two of these. And then you get some
Ooh.
stickers, some swag, maybe some cool Canadian stuff. Like one of those hats or something like that.
Ooh, a
some
Canada
syrup.
hat.
Who knows?
I need to get me a
throw
Canada
random
hat.
Stuff. I throw random stuff in the boxes all the time. We appreciate your support.
I've got
the
your
first
package ready.
Hopfenheiser Explorers
too.
were super flippy, absolutely figgy. This run is not. They are super stable, super stable. Yeah, we'll show some highlights. Why not?
Yeah.
But first, we're doing
I
a
got the
giveaway.
highlights link in chat.
First, we're doing a giveaway, Mr. Mayor. We are doing our Mayor
What do
giveaway.
we got going on?
And our winner, Ryan Cochran, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryan Cochran. Yes.
Ryan Cochran, congratulations. Ryan, it's time to spin that wheel, buddy. It is time to spin that hops
that
and
wheel.
Heiser wheel.
Ooh, we are
Got so
going.
many
We're
prizes
getting
on
a
here now.
lat gift card.
You are getting an OG Hoppy Accurate Sticky FD3. That is a sick
Wow,
prize, Ryan Cochran.
dude, that's
OG
disgusting.
Hoppy Accurate Sticky FD3. Ryan Cochran. Congratulations. Absolutely sick prize there. Absolutely sick prize.
Disgusting.
And we are going to. Oh, what am I doing? We
Where
are
are you?
going to do our next giveaway keyword. Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, I need a
Yes.
keyword from you.
You need a keyword. I tell you what. I'm watching a broadcast on TV the other day, and I see this guy looked like a nice guy, and what assumed to be his daughter scrolling across on Sportsnet. Why don't we make Bichette?
BICHETTE. Bichette, ladies and gentlemen. Like Bo Bichette.
Like Bo Bichette.
Of the Toronto Blue Jays. BICHETTE.
Boba Fett. No, either one.
Boba Fett Bo Bichette. 15 minutes left in our qualifier round. I wonder if more people have defaulted over to the red room. People that have joined us late. Are they smart enough? 43 in the red room now. 43
Blue
people.
till I
in the red room
die.
now.
Right? But at the same time, I don't hate people playing their odds. You know, you got to play the game. There's a little meta inside of it.
So
what
it's
room do I go to?
It's a catch-22, and here's why.
Yep.
Harder for you to qualify to win, but the chances of you winning if you qualify are the same from whatever room you come from. So with that many people, you might think, oh, I have a better chance of someone winning from my room and then getting the prize. So I get it.
Yeah.
That said, some of the best people are going to catch on, and we've already had a red room winner. So far, this is our fifth TNT of the gauntlet.
Can we get quote of the night from Lucas Hawkinson?
Rather be dead than red. Wow.
Oh my God, that's great. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. So,
oh my God, that's
Blue
great.
Room's up 3-1 so far. I've been keeping score. 3 wins for Blue so far. 1 win for Red so far. Here
With
on
this
Thursday
new
Night
format.
Throwdowns.
I like it. I'm digging the new format. I like it a lot. I think it gives people a chance to just go with the flow, and I like it, man.
Figgy, I don't know if you intended that comment to be so tongue-in-cheek, but yes, Ezra's did run away with the Blue Room. Ezra Height, Ezra Lawrence. Absolutely killer rounds. Fergie, Westy.
So
Blade.
Josh makes a point. He says, dude, sick courses, stressful, but sick. I'll say this. Sometimes you got to have a little bit of that stress to kind of make you dial it in a little bit and kind of see where you need to change things. And you get to see some other people's scores in real time. You're like, oh, I can really make some improvements here. And there's tons of great creators making videos on best lines and everything else. It's good to kind of measure yourself up.
And what do we think about this, Mr. Mayor? What do we think? Let's get some feedback in the chat of the new Hops and Heiser bag. You guys have been asking for it for a while.
Yeah, there we
We
go.
brought it to you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the accurate windbreak Hope. We've got an accurate windbreak Fuse. We've got an accurate Sticky Explorer, accurate Water Skip Sampo, accurate Glide Sapphire, Glide Skip, Water Skip Gold, Light Glide Rive, and a Glide Skip Paradigm.
I like it, man. I like it a lot.
Amazing disc choices, incredible stamps. We've got a Reese Height stamp in there. We got a Charlie Weeberry stamp in there. We got our TNT stamp, our patched in barrel. We've got my favorite stamp actually on that accurate Glide Sapphire. That is our Hops Halloween stamp from 2023. Love that stamp. Hops Black Album on the Paradigm. Westy's favorite stamp on the Gold. What a choice for a water skip disc too.
That's insane. What a nice combination of discs there. You should be able to use that for most any course, which is great.
Absolutely.
I like that
It gives
bag.
people
I like that bag a lot.
Gives people a good taste, I think.
Yeah.
Also, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the up-leveling of our Hops and Heiser social media. We've been trying to give you guys more pre-stream and post-stream, especially when it comes to things like calling out our winners, congratulating our winners. I want to give a huge shout-out to Ezra Lawrence for making us that incredible highlight video. We showed it at the start of the stream. If you guys want to watch it again, you can check it out, and you can check that out on our YouTube channel. We've got it there. I also want to show you guys this because it's just absolutely incredible. We're going to come over here for 1 second. This was our winning video for our extra cheese challenge. Why did we give this win to Cecil? Well, first off, Isaac chose. Because Cecil managed to deliver pizza to the caveman that lives in this cave. One of the coolest shots we saw, one of the most creative shots we saw in the challenge. So many amazing shots. But Cecil McBain, had to give him a shout out, show that video off on stream as well. We posted that to our social media. And we're going to keep doing stuff like that. We've clipped some great highlights for the Isaac video. Look for those to drop as shorts on Instagram and YouTube. And if you go back to that episode of Friday Night Flights with Isaac, you'll be able to see timestamps for all of the awesome sections where we spoke to him about different things. You can actually click on those timestamps to jump right to those sections, which is awesome. So shout out to Charlie for teaching me how to use Photoshop so that I was able to do a lot more of this stuff by myself and make it sustainable. But yeah, absolutely love it. And y'all are the best. So 10 minutes left. Our giveaway keyword right now, ladies and gentlemen, is Bichette. B-I-C-H-E-T-T-E. Bichette. Don't forget about our donations draw. PayPal.me/HopsandHeiser. For as little as $5, you can get a single ticket in our draw. $20 gets you 5 tickets and your choice of Hops and Heiser mini disc. And then for a $50 donation, you can get a premium plastic stamp Hops and Heiser disc, a Hops and Heiser mini set, and some Hops and Heiser swag shipped to you. Absolutely amazing. We mentioned it a little earlier too, but I did also want to drop play testing for Disc Golf Masters, folks. How do you do this? Head to Steam. Join the wish list. You can show the desire to play test. Anyone can get a taste of what the game's going to be like. May 6th is the date, ladies and gentlemen. And the minimum system requirements. You want to be around a Windows 10 processor with a Core i5 6600K processor. If possible, a Ryzen 5 1600 graphics card. Or no, sorry, that's the processor. 8 gigs of RAM and a basic-ish graphics card. Radeon RX 570, 4 gigs of graphics RAM, 15 gigs of storage space. You've got that. You've got a playtest, ladies and gentlemen. And lots of incredible stuff coming within that game. We talked to Isaac last week. He talked about how excited he was. It's about time we got a good quality console disc golf.
It's what I'm
Mr.
excited
Mayor,
about, man.
This is Mayor's wheelhouse, folks, because
This is baby.
Mayor is the console guy here.
I'm a console guy.
Charlie gave me some insight that the playtesting will happen on PC, but console will be to follow. The plans is for this to be a PC and console game. Crossover,
Well,
I'm not sure. Some people have asked me if there's going to be crossplay between console and PC. All of that stuff is so far down the road.
So,
Do you want the game to happen? Just wish list it, folks. Just wish list it.
Xbox controller support and PlayStation
Yes.
controller support, and that is awesome. I'm excited to try it out. Just think, I haven't seen it, I haven't touched it, I haven't played it, right? So I'm hoping that maybe it's like PGA style, where you can flick the stick and you can control. Oh, that'll be sick. I'm excited to see what happens. So excited.
Absolutely. Cannot wait for Disc Golf Masters. Also can't wait for the month of May. First off, let's not forget about the rest of April. Sorry, I shouldn't stop, because in 10 days, folks, we're going to be having an incredible stream. Let me tell you about our O Canada, edition of Brew Sessions. We are completely Canadianizing this Brew Sessions episode. Mr. Weston Nelson and Mr. Drew Ceccarelli will not be with me. Instead, I will be having my good friend Robbie Holden. I'm going to get Mayor to drop the YouTube channel for you guys in the chat. The Missed Mando podcast. They are an incredible Canadian disc golf podcast run by Robbie Holden, Sean Galbraith, and Galen Naidu-Harris, who's actually a local politician here who loves disc golf. The three of them talk disc golf, talk tournament play, talk courses, do some incredible interviews with some incredible disc golfers. And Robbie Holden, one of my good friends and co-host of Miss Mando, is going to be hosting this special edition of Brew Sessions with me. Who are our guests, folks? We've got two of the best Canadian disc golfers on the tour, Thomas Gilbert and Sophia Donike. Here from the Great White North. We're going to ask them how many times they've been to Buc-ee's. We're going to ask them what the best thing is about maple syrup. We're going to pick their brains about disc golf, and we're going to get to know these incredible Canadians. That is on April 26th. 2 days later, we've got a very special edition of Monday Mayhem. We're going to have some of our good friends, hopefully, from the bonus stage team come to hang out with us. And maybe the OG creator of Disc Golf Valley, ladies and gentlemen, Pear. He's reached out to me recently. He comes, he still hangs out, he still plays on the stream. Amazing guy doing incredible things. And he said it's been too long. I'd love to come on the stream again. So we're trying to make that work so that we can spend some time figuring out what he's been like, what life's been like since Spinoff took his baby over from him, how he's still involved. And Charlie said he's still working on some pretty cool stuff. So much love for the man who made all of this happen, because we would not be here without him. So April, amazing.
I remember
now, May,
conversations
why
with
is
him,
May
man.
going to be exciting? Because the guests I have planned for our May brew sessions, ladies and gentlemen, are boggling to the mind. Don't want to really drop that yet, but super excited. We're hoping to have a European brew sessions in the month of May. So really excited about that. We're going to be hosting that on a Saturday or a Sunday at a mid-afternoon time in Canada or the USA. One sec, Chris. And we'll be doing that. But also in the month of May, new She-Dizer disc, baby. New She-Dizer disc for giveaway. And as we do when we drop a new She-Dizer disc, the person that wins the real-life disc in person is going to get a custom version of this disc in game. I can show you what this beauty looks like. I've been saving one of the best for last, Chris. Look at this thing.
Oh,
this
dude,
is on
that
a
is sick.
Chameleon Explorer, and the colors change with the light.
No
it is
way.
Absolutely incredible. So excited to have this in the game and in someone's bag. So we're going to be giving this away in a very special stream in the month.
Does your 10% code still work?
10%. Yeah, it should.
She-Dizer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
you got the
some really
She-Dizer
cool
link in the
stuff
chat
going
too.
on there. So yeah.
Someone to mention Hot Shots in regards to playing that's when they did console stuff, and so I just had to grab my Hot Shots Golf 3,
I love it.
which I play probably once a week.
Absolutely love it. So Chris, what is new with you,
Yes.
buddy? It's been a while.
Man,
We talk once a month. We chat randomly in between when you see something funny or I see something funny. We always send each other a
Yeah.
message. But what else has been going on, man? How you been? You said Tanner's playing some baseball. Man, baseball starts
playing
early.
some baseball.
I mean, you're in Florida, so like, is baseball year round?
It can be if you're doing travel stuff, but yeah, he's halfway through a season.
Wow.
Just past halfway. Yeah, we started a month ago. Yeah, but yeah, it's his first year playing, and it's also the first year of kid pitch. So, this one of the first times he was practicing in the batting cages. One of the pitchers on his team really dinged him good, and he kind of made him hesitant and stuff. But I'm really proud of him. He's gotten in the cages the past, I don't know, week, and really tried to hammer home, like swing in and finding the right length bat and everything like that. And then today he won a sportsmanship award. So that was pretty exciting. But
dude,
other
that's
than that,
awesome.
I'm just still doing the card trading and opening and stuff. There's some exciting. I can't talk about it right now, but we're doing some other stuff in the store, which will be revealed soon. Which is why I've pretty much been there or here with Tanner. We did go to a cavern pretty soon, and it was pretty awesome. But yeah, nothing really big.
Something really big happened, Chris, in the blue room. So I got to interrupt you for a second.
Ooh, look at that
Look,
orange.
ladies and gentlemen, who has qualified for our 64.
Whoa. Hacker.
Charlie Weeberry, ladies and gentlemen, tied for 30th. So we're calling right now with a minute and a half left to go. 28 down is the qualifying score for our blue room.
And what's Charlie at?
And 7 down is the qualifying score for our red room. Ladies and gentlemen.
Is Charlie the cut line?
Charlie is the cut line. 28 down for our blue room, 7 down for our red room. Hopefully, this encourages more people to give it a shot in the future in the red room.
Yeah, man.
That is a disparaging difference in cut line. ladies and gentlemen.
What was the cut line?
7 down in the red room, 28 down in the blue room.
Dude, it's like two different. It's so crazy. It's like the difference between someone who just started to play and pros. Hey, you know what? I like it. The biggest, so in the old school when I did when I played when we were doing the Google form stuff, the farthest I ever made it was the final four. And that was because it was just those rounds where the pros had a really hard time of it. Some glitchy stuff happened and they didn't make it. And dude, anything's possible. You just got to make it there first. So
All
just
right,
make it there, and whatever happens, happens.
Let's do our giveaway, Mr. Mayor.
Boba
Let's do our
Fett,
Bichette
huh?
giveaway. The winner, Nathan Kun, ladies and gentlemen, or Kuhn. Nathan Kun or Kuhn.
Probably
Let us know
Kuhn.
how we say it, Nathan.
I'm going Kuhn.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Nathan.
The Coon? I'm too busy writing Weeberry
We are
Twilight.
going to show some highlights in a minute, too, as soon as we get into our round of 64. But first, we're going to spin the wheel for Nathan.
Ooh, let's get
Don't
in,
forget about that
in-
donation straw, paypal.me
in-game.
/Hobsonheiser. Thank you to Josh Carr, who got in there with a sick $50 donation.
Get it, a restock
stamp,
stamp.
accurate sticky Sampo, Nathan
Oh,
Kuhn.
ho, 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 ho. Get out of here. Oh, sorry.
That is a great prize. Absolutely amazing. And you know
Might
what?
buy
We're going to
double
spin
D
it
up
one
there.
more time. Because we didn't do... Oh, no. You know what? We got 3 more rounds left.
You did.
So we're
You
going to
did
chill.
it.
We're going to chill. We did.
Okay,
We
okay.
did. We're going to chill. That's cool. I'm going to qualify some people now, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifying score for our blue room, like I said, 28 down or better.
28 down.
That was exactly 32 people.
Wow. You absolute legends in the blue room. Absolute legends.
So blue room should be qualified. Give us a hell yeah if you see that there. And then 7 down or better, that is 34 people from our red room.
Oh my gosh, the Rangers won a game.
Hell yeah in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Red room and blue room. Hell yeah.
Woo! Blue room. Nope. Nope.
Yes, it's supposed to be locked.
It's supposed to be, yes.
Because I now have the feature to unlock again. Yay!
You're frozen on
Thank you,
disc
Dan
reward.
Sackett and Charlie and Jonas.
You should be able to reboot if you're frozen on disc reward.
Blue room got it now. I'm spamming it. Don't worry. Sometimes I got to do it a couple times.
Yeah, Josh, just restart. You should be okay.
Hell yeah, y'all. Hell yeah. All right. I am going to unlock our bonus round. Who's got
I've
20?
also
04 25 20, ladies and gentlemen.
042520.
25 20.
The number
And
20 or the word
also
20?
Locking down the first round of our seeding rounds so that no one can start playing in the seeding rounds again.
Okay, cool.
Now, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to leave them unlocked until we get to our Elite 8. I'll lock them down during our Elite 8.
Okay,
I think
gotcha.
that's fair. Some people can still join in. They don't know who's won yet. They can play, so we'll let that happen.
Yeah.
Bonus rounds unlocked, and I'm going to unlock our
So
round of 64.
042520. And that's the number 20 or the word 20?
2-0.
20.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys
042520.
and girls, Hops Bags, Foxtail Meadows for our round of 64.
yeah.
You just played with the Hops Bags in the 4th round. You should be familiar with them. We gave you 2 rounds, so I thought I would just go right into it again. Foxtail Meadows with that beautiful Hops and Heiser bag. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for our Sexy 64. Let's make it happen.
That's what I wanted to do. So I got the link to the Disc Golf Masters there. Is there a time limit? Great question.
Yeah, let's call it 8 minutes.
8 minutes. And don't forget, guys, we do have our donations draw, paypal.me/Hops and Heiser.
You don't want to miss this
your
one,
chance.
folks, because
Don't miss your chance on this.
You don't even understand. Like the top prize for this donations draw tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this.
Weeberry.
Look at this.
Mystery Madness. That Charlie Weeberry custom disc and some custom in-game stuff that you can only get if the person who designs it is the one who decides to assign it to you. So this isn't something that happens often. Huge shout out to Charlie for his generosity. We're going to be doing a Weeberry Mystery Madness tonight and a Weeberry Mystery Madness for MM. So some of our incredible European participants that can't make it out at 2-3 a.m. are able to.
Give them a chance too. Yep.
Yeah, baby. Let's effing go if you join the Red Room. If you joined the Red Room, you had a really good chance. 45 of our 64 in here.
Is there a word after Bichette? Oh. You mean a keyword? I don't think we assigned a keyword.
Yeah, new keyword. Let's do it.
Thanks, Josh.
What should our new keyword be? Let's make it Josh Carr. Let's make it car with 2 R's.
Car with 2 R's.
Car with 2 R's. Car.
Car.
What's a pirate's favorite vehicle?
Car.
Where does a pirate keep his clothes?
In a chest.
Oh, an armoire.
An armoire. Oh, yeah. We don't really call that here in the South as much. That would technically be a chest of drawers almost here, or a wardrobe would be what it would more likely be called here.
Fair enough.
Call it a wardrobe. Car, CARR.
All right,
like
Mr.
the
Mayor.
comedian.
It has been a while since we've done this on stream. I don't know why. Most of the time just because we're having a lot of fun, and I forget to.
Sure.
But ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at some highlights.
We get some highlights. Oh, yes, we got highlights. Let's go,
First
baby.
one is from Poika, ladies and gentlemen. Poika DGV. Ooh, a foxtail highlight. What do we got here? Oh, love that Ikigai stamp. Oh, what do you got for us, Poika? What do you got for us? What do you got for us?
Ooh,
He doesn't know what he wants to
What
do.
are we gonna do? Oh,
Doesn't know
guessing.
what he wants to do.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Just put it in the basket.
Let's go. Smash.
I need to see somebody put one in off the propeller and in the basket.
Beautiful ace, Poika. Beautiful ace. We're giving that highlight of the night so far because
So
it's the
far,
first one we
I mean, it's the
watched.
first. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
disc.
Michael Gilbert's gonna do it with my favorite sapphire.
Skipping it up,
Oh, it's a tap in.
arcing it.
Oh, nice park job, Michael. Nice park job. Poika's still in the lead.
They look pretty.
What do we got from Brian Meller, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I love this Highlander line. Oh my God.
Wow.
He played that line so well. Now, Brian Meller lives in the U.S. but plays in meters. I would love to know why.
I used to do that, and I can tell you why. When I first started playing the game, I didn't even think of changing it, and then I got so used to it, it was really hard to go to feet and yards and whatever it does.
We got a fellow Canadian here, Rick Nault.
And you just get used to it.
Fellow Canadian here, Rick Nault, with the beautiful Glow collection.
I don't know if it's the same thing, but a little backhand.
Oh, look at that hyzer flip.
Ooh, just
Look
holding
at
that
little
line.
hyzer flip.
Oh,
Oh,
little
nice
kiss,
tree
little
love.
kiss.
Look at that tree love.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh,
My goodness, Rick Nault.
that's crazy.
That's taking over our highlight of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
That
a
was
sick shot.
a beautiful shot. Rick Nault
That was
with the eagle.
amazing eagle.
Absolutely nasty eagle there. And you want to know what submitted the same shot twice, Rick, so no worries.
Okay, he was so
All
nice.
right,
We had to see
Rick
it twice.
in the
Let's go.
lead. What do we got from Mr. Herman Davenport? The only bagger.
Oh, roller.
Did he do it again tonight?
Keep
No
rolling.
shit.
Roll.
Sorry, Rick. Oh, bagger.
Oh, she's building up steam.
Oh,
Go, baby.
bagger.
Go, baby.
Oh,
Little
Herman
kiss.
Davenport. No way. Inside the rocks.
Inside the circle.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
That's going to be a candidate for highlight of the year, bagger.
Yeah.
Make a note,
That's
Zinni.
insane.
Make a note. Highlight of the year candidate right there.
Clip that.
Chad Irvine, what do you got for us, homie? Oh, love these pured. Love these. Did you go right over the top of the basket?
Oh,
Did you hit the
yes.
top of the basket?
Go, go, go. Right in.
Oh, you hit right
Oh,
beside
oh.
it. Nice shot. Does he make the comebacker? We'll never know.
No, never know.
We'll never know. Jeremy Enfield. What's Jeremy got for us?
He's trying to
Oh!
spit it out, baby. He's
Oh,
so high on
no.
that shot.
Oh, these are from March 14th. Ha! These were from March 14th. That's hilarious. Well, hey. Then we only have one highlight
Still
from
look at
tonight.
him.
That is so funny. Sorry, guys. Those are all from March 14th.
Those are great.
Those are great highlights. Here's a real
Look
one
at
from
this.
tonight.
Unreal. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's stupid. Look at that line. Look at the
Okay,
line
let's
that
watch
just
that
went.
again. I'm sorry.
That's insane. Paradigm.
What a line with the Hobson Heiser
Look at that.
bag.
Just held.
and
just-
the skip.
oh.
Wow.
Flat skip.
Figgy.
That was
Nicholas
the perfect
Figlo.
win for that too. A 4
Nicholas
throwing into a 4.
friggin' Figlo.
That's a shot, man.
That is a
That's
shot.
a shot.
Hell of a shot. Well, submit some highlights,
Wendy,
folks.
you're back.
hopsandheiser.com/highlights. As of now, Figgy, ladies and gentlemen, is our highlight of the night leader. Mr. Nick Figlo.
Wow. Wow. What's up, Bagger? We just watched your roller from last month. It's a sick roller. Car's the keyword if you didn't know, Bagger.
It is, and we're going to do that right now. CARR, our car giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of our car giveaway for our 64 round. Sasha Rogers. Congratulations.
I'm going in-game disc.
To
Right to
Sasha
that.
Rogers, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha, let's spin that wheel, buddy, and see what you're taking home. Sasha Rogers.
In-game disc. That's what I called.
In-game pack.
Or in-game pack. Yeah. Okay.
That's
I'll
what you
take it.
meant. That's what you meant. In-game
I think I said pack and then I said disc. Yeah. Yeah.
Sasha Rogers,
There we go.
congratulations. We need another keyword, and that keyword, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Leafs.
Leafs.
Leafs, Leafs, ladies
Not
and gentlemen.
VES.
Leafs, and let's find out who's moving on to our round of 32. Our cut line, oh man, we have a 5-way tie for 32, so 36 making
Ooh.
it on. 5 down or better from that round at Foxtail Meadows making it through. 5 down or better. That is our top 36 participants. Our top 37 participants with 5 down or better. So I'm going to qualify those people now. 5 down or better is what is making it through. Top 37. Give us a hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a hell yeah in the chat if you qualified to our round of 32. Hell yeah, baby. We'll give it a couple seconds for people that only have a couple holes left to go. But if you've only played one hole, it's not happening. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
And I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Weeberry tied for 25th.
still in it.
Ladies
Oh
and
my
gentlemen,
gosh!
Charlie is in our top 32. It's if Charlie wins the stream, ladies and gentlemen, I will quit tonight. It'll be the last one. It's how do we go upwards from there? Just we can't. We can't.
I mean, Weeberry winning would be
I'd have to ask
like
Charlie
Leicester
I'd have
City.
to ask Charlie to design a disc for that.
Oh, you'd have to. You'd have to
Oh,
have
man.
something.
I am having a phenomenal time hanging out with all of y'all tonight. This has been a great Thursday Night Throwdowns. I missed Mr. Mayor. I missed all of you guys. We've been having a blast, and what would make this even more enjoyable for me is if some of y'all that have the means could hop on right now to paypal.me/Hops and Heiser and show us some support. I can't say enough about how much work goes into making these streams happen, and this is not for pity or sympathy or any of that. It's just to make you guys aware that we love you in this community, and Charlie does this totally on his own time. I do this totally on my own time. Everything we make goes back to making this stream better. It's not to compensate us for our time or our efforts. It's just to make it a little bit more fun for everyone, getting things like these mini discs, making it so that I don't have to pay to ship these prizes out from my own pocket. All of that goes such a long way. So if you have the means, head to PayPal, paypal.me/Hopsenheiser. We will reward you. You get a ticket in our draw. Last week, someone won a signed early release limited edition Peak from Isaac Robinson on a single $5 donation.
Yep.
$20 for 5 tickets, plus you get a Hopsenheiser stamp mini shipped to you no matter what. And for $50, you get an incredible package with 2 minis, premium plastic disc, Hopsenheiser swag, shipped to you. It exceeds the value of the donation. We go out of this way to show some love back to the community, and we appreciate all of the love you show to us. And again, our top prize for that draw tonight, an incredible in-game, super rare Weeberry Mystery Madness pack featuring a custom in-game Charlie Weeberry Art Deco disc. Ladies and gentlemen, that disc is phenomenal. We put that disc in the Hopsenheiser bag. Absolutely incredible and super, super exciting. Round is not unlocked yet. I was just making sure no one hadn't qualified yet. I'm going to unlock it right now. Mr. Ezra Lawrence, thank you very much. Our round of 32 is unlocked. Default bags. You're going to play that Thursday Night Throwdowns layout again, ladies and gentlemen. That was our layout from round number 1 tonight. We got some Foxtail holes in there. We got some Northern Breeze holes in there. We got a couple Highlander holes in there, maybe one. It's absolutely incredible layout. I'll actually tell you guys exactly what the layout is. It is Foxtail Meadows 1, Northern Breeze 2, Ikigai Enzo 3, Highlanders Ridge 4, Foxtail 5, Northern Breeze 6, Enzo 7, and Foxtail 8 and 9. 3 of the most recent choruses, giving you guys a chance to have some fun with those. That was designed by Mr. Weston Nelson. Thank you so much, Westy, for designing that awesome layout. Let's see how our players do with that one, Mr. Mayor.
Let's see.
I'm going to pull up our scoreboard here for our top 32. Playing the Thursday Night Throwdown layout. I don't think we need 8 minutes for our top 32, but I'm still going to put 8 minutes on the clock. And we'll go from there. Yeah, buddy. And our giveaway keyword right now, just a reminder for everyone, Leafs, L-E-A-F-S, Leafs.
Not V-E-S, it's F-S.
Not leaves. Leafs.
Yeah, it's Leafs. Conn Smythe gave him that name himself.
Oh, we got a couple more highlights, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, that's luck.
We got a couple more highlights actually from tonight. Doug Gilbert, y'all. What up, Doug
Dougie
Gilbert?
G.
Welcome to the
Dougie
highlights,
G.
Dougie G.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, see, I told Doug I really like this line, and Doug was like, "Hold
It's a
my
nice
beer,
line.
Brandon. Hold my beer." Doug, you give us the throw in too,
Hard.
Doug? Come on, Doug. Come on, Doug.
Why not?
Come on, Doug.
Doing the Dougie.
Dougie, great highlight. I'm sorry that Figgy submitted the highlight he did because it was just super dirty. So we still got Nick Figlow
So,
in the lead here.
This one of the.
Oh, love that ace with the
I
Hop
like that.
Sapphire.
I like
That is
that
a
hole.
ballsy run with a Sapphire. I gotta say that. I want to watch that again. Because if you miss that shot if you miss that shot with a Sapphire,
It's a 1 or a 3.
you are long gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Long
you do
gone.
have that little rock wall behind you to kind of catch it if it drops, and
No,
you
the
just
rock
kind of
wall's
go,
not.
it would be there.
Rockwall was not
Wait.
stopping that.
I used to throw it
Piss
long
rock.
a lot,
That was
and
a
just
piss rock.
I used to also throw fuse and just hit the pole every time. Didn't even have to think about it.
Alright.
Just pulled back and let it run.
We got our top 32, ladies and gentlemen.
Qualifying score.
I was playing in a tournament the other
I
day.
just read that.
I see the disc flying, and it kept getting bigger and bigger. Then it hit me. Wowie. Joe Sauceda, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you.
Susan got hit in the head with a volleyball tonight at the baseball game.
Oh, man. Having a great
Much
time
more
with y'all here
temper.
tonight on the stream. Thank you so much.
I'm happy I get to send out my package to Brandon tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be small, but I think you will like it.
That's okay. I'm excited. Herman Jeremy Mayer.
I'm gonna throw a couple little. I wanted to put like candy and stuff in it, but they're gonna tear up the absolute piss out of me.
If it's under $60 of value and you claim it for that, you're good to go. So just make sure you claim that it is under $60 of value. Regardless, I've been telling people that with everything I'm shipping out. It's like even like discs that are like, I bought like a $200 disc and it was like, I told them, I was like, if it gets lost and I can't claim the insurance because you put the wrong value, I'll take the heat for it. But I was like, I am not paying the taxes they want to charge me on a $200 plastic Frisbee.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Bob. Or Jeff.
Or Frank,
Ryan.
or Jimmy,
Right.
or yeah, or Jonathan.
Or
Instead of
Leafs,
Jeff.
ladies and gentlemen. Leafs. Leafs is going to be our next keyword giveaway.
I did get a
Before the
Ryan.
timer gets down.
Ryan Lindgren was one of my favorite Rangers, right? You know, this modern era, and I hated to see him get traded. But when he got traded, I was able to get a lot of his autographs pretty cheap. So I got a nice autographed jersey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on tonight? Charlie Weeberry, ladies and gentlemen, currently 9 down, tied for 6th place in our top 32.
Oh no!
Currently
dude.
9 down, tied for 6th place. So we're going to place a stream curse on him, folks.
It snows in Florida this year, and Charlie wins an event. I'm just saying, there's
Listen,
something going
we
on
all
this
know
year.
Charlie's a skilled Disc Golf Valley player. If Charlie was able to put as much time into playing Disc Golf Valley as he does making this game better for all of you, he would be, I'm not going to call it like top tier player in the game, but I think he'd be up there. I think people would know his name for his play and not just all of the things he does to make this game
Like, he
better
could
for
make
all of
runs.
us. He could
He
totally
can make some
a run.
runs.
He could win a pro tour. He is a choker.
Sure.
100%. He is a choker.
Oh yeah.
Just like the Leafs. Leafs, our keyword. Leafs.
I mean, at least you made the playoffs, my friend.
Yes, we did, sir.
Just fell off that cliff over here in New York. don't even really know what happened, other than everybody hates Chris Drury. I mean,
Joe Cicito, we were talking about that Disc Golf Masters. Best thing you
And-
can do, head to Steam on your device, even if you can't play it, wishlist it. That's the first thing they can do. The impressions they're going to get from how many people put this on their wish list is going to give them an idea of how much to invest into this game. What does this mean, folks? The more people that put Disc Golf Masters on their wish list, the better the game's going to be, the quicker it's going to be produced, the more resources are going to go into it. So what can you do to help? Let everyone know. Share this with your disc golf clubs. Share this with your friends. It's so easy to do. Copy the link Mayor just pasted in the chat. You have the
you don't have
ability.
to copy it. You can just click it.
Yeah, click it, but copy and paste it in your disc golf groups. Send it to people.
Yeah.
Get them to get this going. We cannot wait to have this happen. Yeah, Joe, good job, buddy. Thank you. We want to support Spinoff. We want to support Bonus Stage. This game could be huge, and we couldn't be more excited.
Huge. Got a chain out and it cost me the next round, he says. I'm out. You can all breathe now.
No way. Charlie. I feel bad for stream cursing him now, Mayor.
Jeez, I mean, like you went
How
into
many
it pretty
eagles?
hard too.
Look how many Eagles there were on 9, and you got a par, Charlie? Ugh.
Charlie, more like Parley.
I want to play I Will Remember You by Sarah McLachlan, but copyright infringement. It's just not worth it.
Play I Will Sometimes Think of You by
Oh, Zinni. 9 can screw you. What was 9? Oh, yeah, it's Foxtail 9. That's a tough hole. 100%.
Yeah. That's true. You mega jinxed him for 30 minutes straight. It's a miracle he even got one birdie.
Well, folks, we've got our top 16. It is actually a top 20 tonight.
Where did Weeberry sit? Where did he finish?
Weeberry finished tied for 21st.
Oh.
Womp womp. Charlie, you put in a valiant effort, and I am truly sorry, but not really. Just making sure. Is it 20? It is. Ladies and gentlemen, hell yeah to our non-existent event or round.
Ooh. Charlie deleted it real quick so that he would be able to get in. He's like, everybody
There we
gets
go. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah in the chat for our Sweet 16. True par, y'all. True par. And this is the 2025 version of True Par. This is going to be a tough one, y'all. I'm unlocking it for our Sweet 16 right now. We aren't even going to put a timer on. We're just going to let it play out. This is our top 16. This will not be a long round.
So where are we sitting, red room, blue room right now? Do we know?
I don't have the qualifiers open, but it looks like I see a lot of blue room people here, ladies and gentlemen, except for Jory Holbrook. We still got Jory. Jory was in the red room. Red room people, give us a shout out in the chat. If you are in our Sweet 16 and you were in the red room, give us a shout in the chat. Let's do our giveaway, Mr. Mayor.
Oh,
Let's do
yeah.
our Leafs giveaway. Oh, yeah. Let's do our Leafs giveaway, yeah. And our winner here, eh? PC Outcan Drift. Hey, Eagly.
Oh,
Congratulations,
DC Alkin
bud.
Drift, eh?
Hey, PC Outcan Drift. It just, he did it, bud. You won a twofer. Congratulations. Congratulations, Eagly.
I want someone to get this. I'm $25 gift card. It's a lat. You got to call the shot.
All right, here we go. So close, but it's going to be the Reese height.
Oh,
Two
I was
times.
close.
Accurate. Sticky Sampo. Fantastic prize for Mr. Eagly. Congratulations. It is our Sweet 16, ladies and gentlemen. It is unlocked, and we've already got some epic scores coming in. During our Elite 8 tonight, we will be running our donations draw. So this is your last chance to get into the draw. PayPal.me/Hopsenheiser, giving away one of the best prizes we've given away in 2025, the Weeberry Mystery Madness. You guys have no idea the love that goes into these boxes from Charlie. Whoever wins this will be absolutely blown away. PayPal.me/Hopsenheiser. All it takes is a $5 donation. But remember, for $50, you get a premium plastic disc, set of our minis, some Hopsenheiser swag, and so much love from Canada. Charlie says he's got a few unreleased things. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Levi Metzger says Sweet 16 is not showing up for me. Levi, I will try to qualify again, buddy.
And Charlie's not talking about the people he's got chained up in his basement. Hey, well, I guess he could. He might.
Levi, let me know.
Unreleased.
I got -10 and I see no event. Let me know if you guys see it now. Anzi and
Levi has it now.
They're
Charlie
the
says
ones giving,
he's got.
they're the ones giving me ideas for stamps.
Hey, yeah, I love it. Let's see.
Yeah, Jory donated after the stream the other night, just to be a nice guy. He knew there was going to be no prize for it, but he still donated after the stream just because he was like, hey, man, I said I was going to do this. I want to do this. So I gave him a spot in last week's donation draw, and the guy ended up winning.
There you go.
So there you go. Bonus round is still open. Bonus round will stay open for
Yes.
24 hours. Oh, Jonathan! 20 down, then 19 down. So close to getting the 40. Oh my gosh.
Man.
So close.
Did you know that you had the chance to get the 40, or were you just like, did you like, oh crap, I got to make this shot for it?
Tucker
Roller went
Novak.
with the bunker.
Tucker Novak with the $50 donation, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Tucker Novak. Tucker, we're going to send you an incredible
Knew you
prize
needed a
pack.
shot.
Send me an email, prizes@hopsenheiser.com. We'll find out what mold of those discs you want. We'll get that out to you ASAP, buddy. Thank you so much.
He knew he needed the shot. The roller went in the bunker on the other side of the trees on KP2.
There's a special disc, Josh Carr, for 40.
Yeah.
It's a gilded version of the Who's Got 20 disc, and it says
You
I
can
got
see them all
40.
on the link I just posted on Global Disc Golf Club. You can go to that website and look at all the discs in the game.
I'm pretty sure I've got one in my bag, even though I don't have never got 40. Let me
The
check.
40 is a gross looking disc.
I do have the privilege of owning all of the Hopsenheiser discs that
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
have created.
It is a gorgeous disc.
Ooh, Rauta's nipples.
Oh my gosh. How exciting.
Man, there are some sweet discs here. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. They're insane.
Like, Charlie has done some insane work for us here at
I know.
Hopsenheiser, I gotta say. Charlie Weeberry, you, sir, are the man.
20 and 40 is the ones that took the most time. Yeah, I don't doubt that 20 took the most time.
Well, not even from a design
Or 40, you mean.
perspective, but from a conceptual perspective.
Oh, it's
The 20
insanity.
disc is incredible. Charlie put the birds on the disc
Mhm.
that actually match the scores you need to get on the holes to earn 20 down, which I think is probably the coolest, most creative thing he possibly could have done.
And that was when he was really starting to pump these things out. It was...
I don't have the 40 disc in my bag, but here is the 20 disc. Spinning around here. Coming to its face. Here we go. Here's the 20 disc. I've got it on a glide turn ride, which is what we give everyone who wins the 20. 3 eagles, 4 birdies, 2 albatrosses on the front of that disc, which is what you need to get the 20 done, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got some scores that have come in for True Par. We are going to let Anzi finish his round because he came in a little bit late. So we are going to let Anzi finish his round unless he gets to a point where he's not able to make it into our top 10. Because we've got a... Oh, no, we don't. It's a top 8, ladies and gentlemen, because Jory is tied for 9th right now. So 7 down as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the score to make it into our top 8. 7 down or better.
If you want to see the discs, it is the third one in the second row on my screen. There's probably ads and stuff they're messing up, but it's the 7th total disc. The Global Disc Golf Club, Disc Gallery, Hobson Heiser.
Finish strong, Jory. Finish strong, buddy. We need those 3 red people that were in our 16 to make it into the top 8. Bonus round code is in the description now. It's correct. 042520. 042520 is the bonus round code. Thanks, Zinni. All right. Anzi is not going to make it. Chef Twit's already in. There we go. Can Eagly make it? Eagly can, so we're going to give him a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to leave anyone out here. Don't want to leave anyone out. We'll qualify for our top 8. And that'll be our final round of the night. Anzi could. Well, then we'll give Anzi a shot, Curly Red. We'll give Anzi a shot. PayPal.me/Hobbs and Heiser. This is literally your last chance to get in our donations draw. I'm going to put a 3-minute timer on. Actually, I won't put a timer on. When we move into our next round, we're going to run our draw right at the beginning. So get those donations in. I've got it up here. I've got our random screen up. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to give away some awesome things. Thank you so much to everyone who's participated and supported this evening. We appreciate you more than you could understand. Thank you all so much. Also, shout out to NCS, No Copyright Sounds, for letting us use their music for free. I decided to just start streaming from YouTube. It's worked amazing. I can just put on whatever I'm in the mood for. Yeah. They've got a ton of different playlists for a ton of different genres, and all of this is guaranteed to not have any copyright infringement. So if you want to use some incredible music for your streams, check out NCS. No Copyright Sounds. Big shout out to them.
Yeah, let's know quite a bit.
Back to our scoreboard here. Eagly made it in. Westy quit. Anzi did not quite make... Oh, Anzi did! Oh, wow. We've got a top... That is a big tie, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a top 13. Top 13. Heck yeah. It's supposed to be a top 8, but we've got a top 13, ladies and gentlemen, tonight.
Top 13.
All right, top 13. Give me a hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a hell yeah. If you see that top 13 in your finals. Didn't get it. I do not. I don't think anyone sees it yet. It's having some It's having some trouble here. These qualifying links. How did Ben get it? I don't think there's any chance Ben got it. Because the link's not working. Ben, if you got it, then that's crazy. I don't know how. Oh, you got it now? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Push through now. Beautiful. I'm going to wait a second to unlock it. I'm going to wait a second to unlock it. I'm going to pull the scoreboard down. We're going to wait a second to unlock it. There we go, y'all. All right, I see some more hell yeahs. Good to go. All right, let's unlock this ish. It's time for the finals, baby. Elite 8. And everyone participating in our Elite 8 tonight, you want to know what you're taking home?
What are they getting?
Should I tell them? Should I tell them, Chris Wise?
I think they deserve to know.
They will be taking home this Isaac Robinson marksman variant stamp that Charlie created. Accurate sticky musket, ladies and gentlemen. Accurate sticky musket with this Isaac Robinson variant stamp. This is probably one of the last times we're going to be giving this out. Unless someone hits something really rare. So top 8 tonight getting a absolute doozy prize. Congratulations to everyone who made our Elite 8. That will be your just reward for the round. So you should see that when you complete your round. And you know what? I'm going to pop in here just to test that and make sure everything works without a hitch. Mr. Mayor, it's been a really fun night, dude, hanging out.
Oh, yeah. I dig it, man. It's been too long.
And this is our new The Great Divide layout. So this is like the ultimate separator layout created by Zin the Zinny. And claim reward. Yes, it is exactly what I intended it to be. Wonderful. This new metrics tool works so good, Charlie. Ultimate separator layout. If we have a tie, it is your seeding score from the previous rounds. Yep. Because this is all about seeding, because it's all about elimination. It is based on who had the higher seed. Higher seed always breaks the tie for the winner. That is how we do it on Thursday Night Throwdown, stipulated in our rules. And yeah, I can tell you it's probably not going to be Koopa. See a 7 here on hole number 2.
Ooh.
Sorry to call you out, Koopa.
Uh-oh.
That's tough. That's tough.
Let's look at our scoreboard there. What do we got?
Quick little scoreboard look.
Curly Red
But
says he retired.
we got to take a break from the scoreboard because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do our donations draw giveaway. Thank you so much to everyone who participated in the draw. 45 spots here, ladies and gents. First thing we always do, we randomize that. Shuffle up the list, 1 through 45. Now we're going to pick 3 numbers. First winner is our main winner, getting the Weeberry box. Second winner gets a wheel spin and respin. Third winner gets a wheel spin and respin. Thanks again for the support. How many numbers did I say? 45, ladies and gentlemen.
45.
1 through 45. Let's roll it. 1.
1.
10 and 14. Henrik Amon, Josh Carr, and Henrik Amon, so we got to roll it again. 24, Josh Carr, so we got to roll it again. 17, Herman Davenport. Henrik Amon, Josh Carr, and Herman Davenport. Congratulations to all of you guys. You are our donations draw winners. Henrik Amon taking home the Weeberry Mystery Madness. Henrik, send me an email.
Nice.
Let me know a couple of your favorite molds and attributes in the game. Driver, mid-range, putter. So I can send those to Charlie so he can surprise you with some stuff that you love. Josh Carr, congratulations. Herman Davenport, congratulations. Let's spin the wheel for those gentlemen. Starting with Josh Carr, ladies and gents. Starting with Josh Carr. We're going to spin that wheel. 2 spins. You pick whichever one you want, Josh.
I'm going room disc.
Either a Red Room Accurate Glide Musket, we'll spin it again.
Give him a Reese disc. Reese disc.
Choice Disc of the
choice.
Week. I would take that one,
Nice.
Josh Carr.
Yeah.
Choice Disc of the Week or a Red
That's
Room
nice.
Accurate Glide Musket. Congratulations, Josh. And now for Herman. First spin for Herman. He's got that bagger luck. A Reese
Ooh.
Accurate Sticky Stampo.
I felt
2
it coming.
times
I
stock
felt it.
stamp.
I felt it.
Or any disc of the week, buddy. You get to go to
Any.
the gallery. You get to pick any disc of the week. In-game disc of the week. Yes, Josh. And Bagger gets a Reese 2 times or an in-game pack. Henrik with the
probably already
Blueberry
has some.
Madness. Josh Carr with the disc of the week. And Bagger with the Reese 2 times stock stamped accurate sticky Sampo.
Yeah, Jonathan,
Ladies
if you
and
got
gentlemen,
it,
thank
send
you
him the
everyone
prizes
to our
Optimizer.
donors tonight. We appreciate y'all so much. Let's get back to
Bagger
that
wants the
scoreboard.
Reese.
We do not want to miss this action.
Yeah, Josh, you can go back as far back as they started. You can pick any one you want. Bagger wants that Reese disc.
Look at these scores rolling in. Oh, Hops and Hides are on the bottom of that scoreboard. How did he get in the
Woo!
finals?
Look at that guy.
Look at that guy.
Holding
What a
it down.
guy.
We call him Mr. Anchor.
Oh, Zinni came so close.
19
down,
20.
20 down. Oh, Zinni. Zinni McZinnison. All right, all
I
right,
don't do
all
anything
right, all
with
right.
the packs.
No, that's probably me, Josh. Send me an email, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, no one else has a chance. Our winner without a tiebreak. And I think the first time taking down the gauntlet from the blue room, a 4-1 lead. Ladies and gentlemen, Fergie for reals. I got to do the air horn once, Charlie.
You do it. Charlie,
Let's
we
go,
berry.
Fergie. And let's go Blue Room. 4-1
Charlie,
after
we
5
berry.
weeks. 4-1. Everyone who played in our Blue Room tonight, and I'm locking it down before I forget.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Room's locked down. I can keep the Red Room open because anyone can play in there. It doesn't matter. Oh, no, I should lock it down because, yeah, I'm going to lock them both down. And I'll unlock them once I get the results from Charlie. Charlie, if you are still online, buddy, you want to just send me the results now?
He's here.
And then I will unlock them again after I get that export from you. If you can upload the Blue Room and the Red Room for me, and then I can unlock them again. It's convenient having our Charlie hanging around.
Yeah, he's around.
He said, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Fergie. Congratulations, Blue Room. We announced pre-stream. You want what? Sorry, I'm just telling Charlie what I want. Congratulations, Fergie. Everyone's taking home an accurate Windbreak MD1 with the OG TNT stamp, ladies and gentlemen. These things are absolutely incredible. looks a little something like this, ladies and gentlemen. We'll pop it up here on the screen. Congratulations. Thursday Night Throwdowns. Accurate windbreak. MD1 for everyone in our blue room tonight. Y'all owe it to Fergie. What a time. What a stream.
Thank you, Fergie.
So much fun. I had a great time with you, Mr. Mayor. I had a great time
Absolutely.
with everyone. Fergie, you won another $25 gift card.
Yes.
Latitude 64. You also won a Hops and Heiser OG upgrade. You can get any disc in your bag suited up with that Thursday Night Throwdowns OG stamp if you want to. So congratulations. What a fun time, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
It's been an absolutely amazing night. Jory, you pulled through, buddy. You pulled through. We'll see you next month on Thursday Night Throwdowns, but don't forget about our amazing streams in April, our O Canada version of Brew Sessions with Robbie Holden of Mist Mando, Thomas Gilbert, Sophia Donike. Incredible streams coming up in the month of May. Myself, Brandon, this guy right here, Chris Wise. This was Thursday Night Throwdowns.
Yeah, man.
Have a great night, everyone. See y'all
Peace.
later. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see that John hit the 40. John Whitehead hit the 40, ladies and gentlemen. I came back on stream for this. I was walking up the stairs, and I was on my phone seeing what people were still chatting about in the chat. And I ran back downstairs to congratulate the absolute beast, John Whitehead. We've been talking because he's been hitting the gym as well, sharing some fitness inspiration. But John Whitehead, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. I did not see anything in the chat until right now, so I had to come. Give you a shout out, boy. Let's get that Gilded 40 disc in your bag. Have a great night, y'all. See you later.